Assalamu alaikum. Today I want to talk about the two things that is usually and commonly used in Dart. Okay, so the first term is collection. Okay, so I think you already heard about list. Okay, so list is we also call list is unordered collection of items. Okay, so what is mean of collection? So collection is a group of items or elements. Okay, if I say here list, okay, and I write here integer, for example, I write here numbers. Okay, and here you can see we used for list this square brackets. Okay, inside this brackets we just save our we store values of integers. Okay, so this is when I write here 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this all elements are now collection. It's a collection. Okay, because it is a group of elements or items. These all values are stored in a single variable that we call list. Okay, so this list is a collection because we store a multiple items. Okay, so collection is a group of values or objects, also items, elements that that we uh, used with list set maps also. Okay, so collection is a group of items or elements. Okay, so the second things that we just when I say it's return a iterable, so the term iterable, what is iterable? Okay, so I want to talk about also iterable. So iterable, a collection. I already talked about this collection. Okay, so the collection is the group of items and also elements. So now iterable, a collection that we go through one by one, like sequentially. Okay, that we can uh, move one by one, that we can go through one by one. Okay, so remember iterable, a collection. Okay, it is a it's also a iterable. Okay, because it's a collection. Okay, so we also call this list, this is an iterable. Okay, because iterable, a collection that we can go through here. Now the one thing that you mind, that okay, that we can go through one by one. Okay, so iterable is also an abstract class. Because why it's abstract class? Because iterable has no real storage. Okay, if I write here, for example, void main function. Okay, if I write here iterable, okay, iterable, just write integer. Okay, now I just write integers. Okay, here iterable is, I can't do that because this iterable is no a real storage. I can store iterable, I can store abstract class. Okay, so this is why we can't use iterable as a as a is like a list instead. Okay, so iterable is a collection that we can go through one by one. For example, okay, if I write here this list. Okay, if I write here this list. Okay, now numbers. Okay, dot for each. Okay, here you can see why I write here for each, because I can go through one by one element. that hold this uh, variable. Okay, I can go through one by one uh, these elements. Okay, so now I just use arrow function, and also the anonymous function. Okay, if I write here a parameter, the variable is e, and now I just want to print every element, every item. Okay, I can do that with the help of this method for each. Okay, I can do that, but it also called iterable. Okay, because I can loop one by one. Okay, I can access this sequentially. Okay, I can go through one by one. Okay, I can loop one by one because it's an iterable. Also, it's a iterable. This is a list, but I can also call here this is an iterable because it's a collection. It's a collection that we can go through one by one, also sequentially. Okay, so I I just want that I clear this concept of collection in iterable. Okay, because we used commonly in our next videos. Okay, so I hope you will be understand this concept of collection in iterable, and for now it's enough, and see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.